Hi, I'm Zaire. I've done Barbie Bestie since I was 11. And hi, I'm Kaisha. I'm the girl that has done hair doorables ever since I was 6. And now I am 15 and I am 9. Welcome to our show. Anyways, with us being 15 and 9, we gotta say we graduated and now we're going on to our next level, which is me going to 10th grade and me going to 4th grade because I got leveled up. Yeah, she got moved to the 4th grade because she's too smart for the 3rd grade, so that's how we're gonna do it. Yep. Are you nervous or excited? I'm pretty excited. I get to have to sing class as Alice. Yeah. Even in a new school. So, we are going to talk about Barbie reels. Yeah, Barbie did have a lot of good reels back then. She has. So, I don't know if we're going to make this one long. We gotta clean up the house and stuff. But, we're going to do that, and then we're going to talk about our top favorites. So, I think our first one we've seen is Ken helping the robot. It was like a robot food delivery driver, and he was like, oh, that little guy needs help. And he picks him up out of the rut. And basically they go to Barbie's house. Barbie says all the food is here. And basically Ken wants to keep the robot, but Barbie doesn't. Yeah, we made a video on that, kind of like our own skit. Where Carson wanted to keep it, but my mom wouldn't allow him. Yeah, so for the sake of today's episode, we are gonna do a little bit something different. Like, if we mention SB, that's Small Head Brook, and if we add BB, that's Big Head Brook. Yeah, so we're gonna go on ahead and do that. Yeah, of course I'll lose my tripod. I don't know where it went. But, yeah, here we go. So, we get introduced to Brooklyn in the Big City, Big Dreams. Hence why we have characters of us. I think I was just a Get Ready With Me or podcast type girl. But we meet her. And with the Facebook reels of Barbie, we get to know more about her, that she's a cat person. So SB does a video about what was it about? Her talk about her cats, like the cats are scared of pickles. Yeah, scared of cucumbers. How they react to her high school photo. Yeah, high school photo. The cat likes, and a cat with an egg. Believe it or not, the cat loves the egg. Yeah, I think with our cats, they would destroy the egg. Yeah, Crookshanks would. And Crookshanks is down in Kaisha's room. Yeah, he slept with me last night. I don't know about Heather, but the way she's looking at me, I think she would. Yeah, so if you didn't know, we have a new setup today. Yeah, we did. Because I was so tired of falling out of that chair. I know. It was a Kelly chair. But she didn't fit in it. So sad. But, yeah. That one with SB, she talked about her cats loving her. And she had like 2 to 3 cats. Yes. SB is kind of like a crazy cat lady. Yeah, she's the crazy cat lady. But, you know, in Barbie Besties, BB has a dog instead of a cat. Yeah, my mom has a dog named Pumpkin instead of the cats that SB would have. Yeah, so, let's ask some things about your mom. You know her more. Yeah. So, Do you think she's a cat person? No, she's not really a cat person. She likes cats, but she won't have a lot of cats. Yeah. And do you think she's more really a dog person? Morley, she's a dog person. Tell them by all the dogs we have in the house. She loves dogs. She loves cats. She grew up with like 2 dogs and a hamster or something. Wow, that's crazy. It is. So, my mom is not awake yet. She is asleep because we had a hard time sleeping last night. Yeah. Do you think we should talk about it? I think we should, just to see if we don't have any rumors about it. So, yes, we left New York.
Alabama.
Yeah, we left New York, and we ended up going to this because Trayshawn lost his job, and also Trey, the school ended up shutting down. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Like, they did a lot of bad stuff that we can't talk about. Yeah, no. And that was my mom's last straw. She didn't know where else to go because they also got rid of Carson's job. And because something happened with the studio, I'm not sure what though. She lost her studio. Yeah, so now we here where she grew up, where Ebony and Trayshawn moved, where they grew up. Yeah, so we're there. That means we have to go to new schools and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's why, so we're no longer in New York. It sucks. It does. But then we have like, yeah, we're gonna go back to it now. And then we have like a video where BB, that's Kayusha's mom, BB, they were doing a hat thing. And that also kind of goes into another video we did called Life After Barbie Besties, where they were doing a hat show. Oh, I seen that. It was pretty good. It was funny. That was when Malibu was still around and she was pregnant. Before she kind of went insane. Yeah. Basically. So, we had that happen. And they were wearing weirdest hats. Like, Renee had Luna's hat on that she came with. And then we had weird looking 1900s hat. Yeah, 1900s hat. I can't believe that. But they had them wearing those big ass hats. I don't even know what they were. Yeah, they were huge. They were knocking stuff off the table. Yeah, they were like sun hats. I've thought of it now. It was sun hats. So, they had them wear that. And they were like, what the heck are they wearing? Yeah, that's why my mom says in the video we made, what the hell are you wearing? Exactly. So, yeah. I honestly think my favorite one, and it's very funny, is when SB and Barbie were taking pictures everywhere, and Ken was taking the pictures. Oh my gosh, and they made the heads look weird. I remember that. It was funny as hell. They were like saying, say cheese, and no, it wasn't cheese, it was summer. They said say summer, and every picture they took, poor SB's head looked so weird. And she had the braids in back in the day. Yeah, she had the braids. I think she still has the braids. She does. But, it made her head look weird. I mean, I know my hair looks weird right now. It don't even look that bad. Mine looks bad. Your hair don't look that bad. Be for real. Okay, so, and I thought for a moment, like, her eyes, Barbie's eyes kind of looked purple. It was weird. Yeah. But I think with SB, we kind of seen her freckles a lot more. Yeah, with Big BB and you do have freckles. Yeah, you have freckles too. I'm gonna show mine. Don't know if you can tell, but I do. I was born with them. She was born with some. Yeah, right here and right there. Yeah, her mom has some too. We're not gonna go down there because she's asleep right now. Celeste had a hard time going to sleep. And funny enough with Zia, she has like a beauty mole right next to her nose. Yeah. She has like a mole on her nose. And she's basically known as the villain. She ain't the villain. She's a true bestie. Yeah. And that was them showing her. They showed Tammy. I can't fucking stand Tammy. I can't stand her either. Like, she acts like a pick-me. She does act like a pick-me. Exactly. It got on my nerves, like, she did that stuff. Yeah, she did that.
Steph,
What?
did you feed any of the girls?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of filming right now.
Okay.
Sorry, they... Ugh. They would know, people. They suck. But, yeah. We got to see Tammy one time or another. We even got to see, like, the old people that, Barbie hanged out with before SB. Yeah, so Nikki was there, Summer was there, Daisy, Teresa. Teresa has stuck around the longest time. Yeah. And we do have, the older version of Teresa. She's hanging out with her friends right now. So, yeah. Anyways, let's check out her. Yeah. So my favorites will have to be the one with Ken, where he is taking the baddest pictures ever. And then we have her, Barbie looking weird. I gotta say, the commercials with BB, that was pretty good. Yeah. And I could do a good version of Malibu. Go ahead. In my world, glamour is everything. And I want to make my own design. Oh, yeah. And then I go. I'm the choreographer, and everything's my stage. Do you remember Renee's? I love making treats. Treats are really good. I'm the gamer of the group, so I want to make new games. I don't even know if Carson had one. I don't think he did. Neither did Daisy or Zia. Now she'd be like, astronomy is my game. I can do it and more. Yeah, Zia's still living with us. She's pretty cool. We gotta ask, what do you think of Zia? She's nice. She's alright. Sometimes she could get a little spicy. Yeah. Sometimes when she does get a little annoying, she does get spicy, but, she's just cool. Yeah. Speaking of that, we have more spicy people we dealt with. And one more thing. Yeah. How you feel about going to new school? I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's good. But anyways, we're gonna go for now. This is it for Come On Girly, Let's Go Party. Come on girly, let's go party. Yeah. We gotta go clean up the house. Bye.